a tournament to see which dinosaur will be one of the strongest ones in Jurassic Block. And yes, we will do a 1v1. First matchup is Apatosaurus versus Baryonyx. Now, we're going to be using the Apatosaurus first, because it's one of the more slower dinosaurs, and one of the more larger ones. And yes, we'll see how good this dinosaur is. And before we even think about how good Baryonyx is. And before there, which yes, we will do a semi-finals. And yes, this guy can one-shot a goat. And before it comes out, I think I'm buying it because I think the Oviraptor might be the next one. Can't even beat the Indominus Rex or Brachiosaurus. Was that a galley? Who cares? Who cares about a worthless little... Who cares about a literal Gallimimus when you have this big fellow right here? On to the next dinosaur. Baryonyx. I'll be using the Chaos skin. Well, I like all the skins, but this one is my most favorite. And now this guy's much faster. It can avoid heavy attacks. Fast on a time lapse. Long jaws like a crocodile, which I don't know why it's short. Those aren't enough to beat the Spino's arms that we'll get to later. This guy's really good for killing like much weaker creatures like raptors and stuff like that. Pretty useful for like melee fighting other creatures and stuff like that. But now he's gonna which, like I said, Spinosaurus we'll get to later. So, Baryonyx wins because of its speed. And the Apato is just slow, but pretty powerful. So, Apatosaurus wins. Now, we have a much cooler fight. Brachiosaurus versus Carnotaurus. Let's see who's better. Speaking of another Brachie, there's one right there. For size. The tallest and largest ones we've seen so far. I think this is Jurassic Park / Jurassic World variant. But hopefully we will get a Jurassic Park in a future update. Oh, I won't interfere. And yes, this is a pretty big dinosaur, but let's move on. Yes, I need this one, which is pretty much infinite. So, skin. My most favorite skin is definitely gonna be from Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. This guy's pretty fast. Just take a seat because this guy's low. That's a dub for the Carno because that Brachiosaurus was toast, even though its health was low. Now the Carnotaurus is than the Baryonyx. I mean, its arms are just much smaller and much smaller and shorter than the Baryonyx, and probably one of the smallest arms besides T-Rex. And yes, this and its well, we have a few skins that we don't have, like a broken horn like the original. I mean, we did replace the old OG Carnotaurus, default Carnotaurus, with like the newer one, which looks like the one from the island on Isla Nublar, when like different colors. It comes in all different colors and all that. But they should add in a chameleon Carnotaurus. What? I'm talking about. Oh, you didn't miss that one, did you? Yeah, this one's much cooler. Demon's much cooler. darker. Because it's like a more darker coloration. It's safe to say that Demon's more cooler. I mean, they should add Toro in this. Like that Carno's been in, that Carno that looks like the default skin right here. But Brachiosaurus wins in terms of size and strength. But the Carnotaurus is good in speed and agility, but not so much. Up next, we have the Ceratosaurus versus Dilophosaurus. Now, the Dilophosaurus has an ability to be enraged. Pretty much like the Allo, the Indom, yeah, that's pretty much all of it. They should really fix this because the Spino should have the ability to be enraged. I mean, the Spino's been antagonizing humans for about like multiple different times. And most of the humans have been let's not worry about the Spino's enrage ability. We have the Ceratosaurus. Not as better as the Carno, and not anywhere faster. But it has less health. Has a horn on its head. The horns are almost as smaller than like a Carnotaurus. Oh, T-Rex versus... How far did that Indom just get launched? Oh no, he's coming for me, isn't he? Oh no. This is terrifying. I'm being chased. Nah, I'm out. Nah, I'm out, fam. And it looks like a T-Rex because of the body and the head. It has the green eyes pretty much like Spinosaurus, but up next, Dilophosaurus. Not as much health as the rest of the dinosaurs we got through, but pretty good. But pretty good overall. I mean, this guy should have an ability to like spit at its enemies. I mean, it has the Jurassic Park design. We still need the Camp Cretaceous and Dominion variants, which is all I want. Like, I just want a couple more skins for the Dilophosaurus. And I want that spit attack that basically just spits out venom. Now this is a pretty good Dilophosaurus. 10 out of 10. Now I hope we get the novel version. Like the novel Dilophosaurus that just destroyed Dennis. Okay, Ceratosaurus won. Now we have Dimentrodon versus Allosaurus. Okay. So it's Frenzy versus Enraged. because Dimetrodon looks like the Dominion Dimetrodon that you'll see a few times in the movie. It's much smaller than most of the carnivores we are going to get through next, like Giga, Indom, Spino, Turbo, and many more. Even T-Rex. And it has more health than Dilophosaurus, even though Dilophosaurus lost. Can't. Sorry, Mr. T-Rex, but I need this. Oh no, I'm about to be seen, am I? Oh, okay, I'm not spotted. Okay. Now, let's check out the Allosaurus. You see, this is where things are about to get very wrong. This is where things are about to go very wrong for the Dimetrodon. Because we have... Okay, my fam... I must help. Look, I'm one of you. I'm one of you. See? We're about to be bullying. Now that we have... Okay, so that's the Dominion slash battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. Oh no, I'm being chased, am I? Leave my fam alone! Alright, chill! Chill! We can all be chill here, right? This Allosaurus looks pretty cool, but still has it has short arms. It was meant to have long arms, like it was meant to be. Up next, we have the first ever creature you can ever get in the game, the Gallimimus. This is probably Jurassic World variant. Don't you mind if I borrow this? I give you toast. Toast. I said complain about teaming. Complaining. Gallimimus, 0 out of 10 because it's about to be facing off against the Giganotosaurus. Now, it has only 2 different skins, which is the Dominion and the Prologue. I think I like both better, but we're just going to be using Prologue video. In this video, at least. Now, the Giga is much larger, probably much slower than the Galley. Not, like, very slow, like the Apado and all that. Because this dinosaur has, like, osteoderms on the neck, back, and tail. It also has short arms with 3 fingers, which that's pretty cool, but inside of the Giga's mouth, it has shark-like teeth, which are very perfect for slicing and like cutting flesh and all that. Now the Giga's eyes are yellow. Well, it has golden eyes. Which I don't know why you should be laughing at that, because that's dead. You do not want to mess with a big carnivore like an Indom or a T-Rex or even a Spino of all things. But creatures like Velociraptor, bro, back in Ark, like I used to find Gigas all the time at the volcanoes, and now I don't know why they are just secret again. Like it's just so random. Because now we got Jurassic Blocky with its own Giganotosaurus using the Jurassic World version of this Giga. Well, Giganotosaurus won with its size and strength, but with speed. Let's move on. We have Iguanodon. It's gonna be Iguanodon versus Indominus Rex or Victor Rex, whatever you want to call it. Sans versus Enraged. Wait, I thought it was 20. Or am I tripping? I already have it. Let's just move on. The Iguanodon. Well, not our first herbivore, but our third one, I think. Pretty much after the Apado. I mean, Gallimimus. Wait, Gallimimus is probably the third. Who cares? Anyways, this guy barely does not do a stance at all. Yes, this is the Dominion and Prologue variant, which is obviously one of the best Iguanodon skins because that other one looked hideous in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Sorry to all the Iguanodon fans, just had to say that. I mean, it was way too big. Or maybe that's just an accurate Iguanodon. Yeah, it was probably inaccurate. Yeah, this one is just Jurassic World. Like that other one from Evolution, from Jurassic World Evolution, was just There are a few accurate dinosaurs in the game, such as like the Giga Indom. Wait, no. I meant Iguanodon. Oh, what else? I think we got one for Wait, no. You know what? Just forget about that. Up next, we have the Indominus Rex. And yes, this guy is massive. Another big carnivore. After the Giga. Bro, you're already an Indom. What are you talking about? Is that the Carno? Like when I was also a Carno? Yes, this is Jurassic World's main antagonist, the Indom. We have played as the Indom. We know what it does. It has long arms now. Well, that's how it was when it was created. Strong bite force. And it has scars. How could you not forget about it? Okay, Pachycephalosaurus. In terms of health, let's fight either way. They're both herbivores, so this is the battle with the herbivores. Which one is the better one? Okay, Pachycephalosaurus over here with its Lost World Jurassic Park design. Should have more. I'm probably cooked here. You know what? I'm gonna help this Indom. Now I'm running. I don't care about this. Unless I'm a Spino, which I should be helping this guy out. Well, he's already dead. Meaning that I'm the only one that's about to get chased. There's 2 of them! I'm running. I'm running 100 meters away. There's no way I could kill... Okay, there's... The Parasaurolophus. This guy has a couple different attacks. Now this is gonna be a tournament about looks. Like, it's about the looks. Time to do my stands! And I didn't even do nothing. My ability is trash. Bro, I'm... Alright, alright. I think toast might be toast. Yep, just like that. Parasaurolophus speed and agility, but time for the next battle. We have Pyroraptor versus Rex. Let's check out the Pyroraptor. Okay, right off the bat, it doesn't even have that much health compared to some other dinosaurs that we have. Which, yes, Pyroraptor is basically weaker, pretty much like the Velociraptor, which is another dromaeosaur besides Velociraptor. We might get a Trosraptor. I hope. I hope we do. Well, this guy should have more variants. Like, this is not even cool to some Pyroraptor fans. We saw, like, a bunch of other variants in Chaos Theory season. We saw. Wait a minute. We saw Pyroraptor in season 3. It might have. Never mind. Let's move on. No, this guy hideous. And yes, this guy should be faster. 4 fingers. Which makes it even more scary. Will that guy stop doing the same roar over again? Like, it's just so annoying. And yes, this guy does have a nose, which you can see. People think that this guy does not have a nose. But that is not true. Everything has to have a nose. Well, Rex won. Now we are having Spinosaurus versus Styracosaurus. Now I'm gonna use the Elder Spino because I like how it looks like the JP3 Spino. Oh no. And I'm near 2 Indoms. That's not good because I'm already about to be spotted. Okay, that one left. And that one's still being annoying as usual. I'm out. Bam, I'm out. I do not want to fight you. I just need this amber, okay? This is just annoying because he's using the same roar so many times. And this is Oh, you wanna fight? And yes, this is... I hope we do get the rebirth skin of the spot. Which means... we might get it from the... I hope we do. Because the Spino will get an ability. I think it will have the same sounds. I think the Spino will be more accurate in the new variant that it will have soon. Okay, now we're gonna look at Styracosaurus. That's a bleeder. Another bleeder. Yeah, smaller version of a Triceratops, but with more horns. Less health, but probably a little bit more than the Dimensionodon, but probably the same amount. But it won't be enough to beat the Spino because, I mean, it does have a bleed due to its horn. I'm hiding. Okay, I got scared for 1 second. I thought he was gonna kill me, but no. Okay, this guy only... Bro! Trying to fight me? Just wait until I can become something much bigger and scarier like a T-Rex. Then you'll see how you feel whenever I try to bite you. Spinosaurus wins. Now, Suchomimus versus Tarbosaurus. Okay, this is bloodthirsty. Another bloodthirsty carnivore. Bloodthirsty creature. Besides Spinosaurus, his tail is super long. His tail's not bigger than the Spinos. Besides, arms are as long as the Baryonyx, and has a longer neck. And the jaws are much smaller and thinner. That's a pretty good dinosaur. I did use him a couple times and I gave up on that. But we are getting to the T-Rex in Therizinosaurus versus Triceratops. I mean T-Rex versus Velociraptor. But now we have the Tarbosaurus, which has more health than any other dinosaur, much as the Spinosaurus, which has 2,000. Bro, this guy... Destroying. I feel like destroying the parasaurs. And yes, the Hidden Adventure Carvo is probably my favorite skin of all time. Baryonyx vs. Carno. I don't think. Okay. I think I have the best skin out of like every single one of the out of the Tarbo, like one of my favorites. Now we have a full squad of. They're just unstoppable. Tarbosaurus versus Carnotaurus. I did. I bit him again. Bit him twice. I literally have more health! This Tarbo's trash! You know what? God, this man! Yeah, get him. Bro, get out of my way! Bro, how am I missing? Bro! Yeah, get him. Bro, chill! Bro! Bro, I hate him. I hate him. He's... Look at that. Join. Thank you. Can I have a better chance? Me! That and oh, to death. Bro, how? Bro, who is he? John Cena? Let me tell you, you are not. Anyways, there was a source. To me, we need more. Bro, why does this feel like Kaiju Universe? Whenever you... Bro, you... Why do I always have to be the one getting jumped? Child. Wait. Yeah, that's what he gets. Master of slicing. Just give up now, Dom. Get away! Stop jumping! Bro, get away! Stop teaming! Triceratops win. Actually, this is their fault. Against one of the strongest predators in the world, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, I'm Rex. They cannot. This is the Velociraptor. jwe2. You already know what it does. Last one, a Tyrannus. T-Rex. Long arms. And it's lived in China. And that's gonna be the only dinosaur that has like 1,000 like more 400. Hello guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, click the notifications, and see. I don't know, like all the creatures in Ark next. And click that subscribe button, like, please do it. If you don't, or else something really, really bad is going to happen. Please hit the like button, or else something really, really bad is going to happen. Just please, please do it.